Menti. If all I make and I catch him say new phone. And I say no, new phone. Meanwhile, arguments are DJ Bosco. Rewind the selector. My main say or can also Zamadam, let's do this. See, Bosco, in fact, take it again. Peche, okay. I'm receiving a lot of text messages now, and Obiasi Peche. Tama Peche, okay. Bosco, for the last time, take it again. Let me. This argument, me Paucho, take it for the last time from the top. Let me hear the second introduced to you. I know that someone be do. I know more Aquabenano pay.
Major Sumini, Yaboko.
Nyamidi Ache.
It's a great dancer. No, they can be profile.
Na say count. And I win your great dancer.
You're a great dancer.
Okay. So before I start rolling, I have a young princess in my studio this morning. In this our country, a BIMO year Association of Unemployed Graduates. Say won't say Obi what talent or creative as more. You don't take it for granted. A very young lady I admire so much. Indeed, na me sure what TV so ni talent, ni skills, ni composure, ni confidence, ni bribia, ni intelligence, and I'm like, wow. I wish my daughter grows up to be like this young lady. And she's in my studio this morning for a very good cause. And yes, Oba be ye promo so one nyoma now being tuaba mano. I mean, even at this young age, she believes her life is worth living because she's a blessing to other people. And the young winner, the young princess, the young champion is in my studio this morning, passing through to tell us of a beautiful project she's doing. Her name is Nakia Dramani Sam. She's the winner of the Talented Kids Season 3. A champion by all standards. A beautiful talent by every definition. So this morning I have Nakia passing through my studio just for a few minutes to tell us something great she's doing. Naki, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And what about you?
I'm doing great by the grace of God. I like what you are wearing.
Thank you.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
Is it from mommy or from daddy?
It's from Elizadina Koto.
Hey, Elizadina Koto.
Yes.
Who is Elizadina Koto?
She is my auntie.
And she does this?
Yes, please.
Wow. Let's do something good for Elizadina Koto. So, do you know where her shop is?
Yeah.
Where? Tell us about her first.
She is in East League on School Junction or anything. Asalibotre, Peace Be, Junction, opposite.
Anyway,
maybe Peace Be Plaza.
Peace Be Plaza. And she does this. Yes. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
You look good in it. Naki, so where do you attend school? What class are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself before we go into the interview this morning.
Okay. So.
The whole Ghana is listening to you this morning. Talk to us. Tell us about yourself.
Myself? Okay. I'm Nakia Dramani Sam, winner of Talented Kids Season 10. I'm the Young Peace Ambassador, Sanitation Ambassador as well. And I am 7 years old. No, I am 8 years old. I'll be 9 this 29th of July. And on the 29th of July, I'm going to launch my project. But because of the coronavirus, the project is put on hold because I don't want to risk my life. It's too dangerous. So maybe when the coronavirus is away, we can do that. But for now, I want to help street children because I don't like it to see them on the streets. Anyway, when I see them, I give them something. But I'm not sure it reaches anyone or it reaches out there. So for me not to be biased, I would like to share to all of them, and I need help, very, very strong help and support. And you can give me anything you can afford. Please, I need help. I need very, very strong help and support. Support is what I need. Please give
Naki.
me that.
Naki,
Yes?
let me change your microphone for you. I want a
Okay.
louder mic. So I have this young princess in my studio this morning, and then she's a winner of the TV3 season, Talented Kids Season 3. A young, adorable beauty by the name Nakia's Dramani Sam. I am just mesmerized by her eloquence, her confidence, her good heart, and what she's out there to do. So she was briefly talking to us about her project, and I decided to just change her mic for her. Let's see if this is a bit better. Naki, you were telling us about your project.
Okay, so for now, I want to speak about my school.
Oh, you want to
I
start from your school? Okay, so tell us about yourself, then we come to your project. Good.
Okay. My name is Nakia Dramani Sam, winner of Talented Kid Season 10, Sanitation Ambassador, Young Peace Ambassador, and I'm 7 years old. I'm 8 years old, rather. Yes. This 29th, I'll be 9 years old. I'm already 9. Okay. So, grade 3. I attend school at British Columbia College, and I'll be celebrating my birthday on the 29th July, which is this week, Wednesday. And I'm going to launch my project. But because of this coronavirus, I can't risk my life. I'm just a kid. I can't risk my life. So now the project on the One Tree, One Child is put on hold because I can't risk my life. So now, for now, what I'm doing is I will like to share to my brothers and sisters on the street. I don't like to see them on the street because it gets me angry and it gets me sad as well. I have to do something about it.
Wow.
I don't have all,
Mm-hmm.
and I need support and help. I don't have it all. Please help me. Even support me because I don't have all. Anyway, I have, but they should enjoy more than I'm doing. We are the future leaders. We can't be on the street begging for money, or I thought they said,
Wow.
"Wopanya cry, wotara."
Hmm.
So I would like to share to them so they can be comfortable. They can be happy. Because I don't like seeing someone sad. I will cry. So I need support. You can give me food, you can give me nose masks, you can give me sanitizers, you can give me what's the name? Anything, please.
Anything you want to give to children on the streets.
Yes.
Oh,
Anything.
Naki, you are so adorable.
Thank you.
So you see, you have a project, One Tree, One Child, but because of COVID-19,
Yes.
it's on hold, and you don't want to just sit there doing nothing. So you've come with a new
I
project.
can't chew the chicken alone.
You can't shoot the chicken alone. You want to
Yes.
share with other children.
Yes.
So you have a street outreach program on your birthday,
Yes.
which
please.
is
29 July.
wow, this coming Wednesday.
Yes, please.
Naki, I wish you a happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
Okay, and you are saying that to celebrate your birthday, you want to do something for children on the streets. So you are calling for support from everybody who has a good heart. I see. And all forms of supports, food, um, face masks, sanitizers,
Water,
clothing,
drinks,
water,
anything.
drink, shoes, just to mark your 9th birthday.
Yes.
Wow. Why do you want to do this for people? The other children who just don't care. Why do you care? Why do you feel sad when you see them?
Because I don't want them to be like that. I wish I was all of them in me. So I could do that for them. But I can't do it alone. You know, I'm not the only child in this whole world. People are on the street begging. And if I don't look at God's face and help them, then it means I'm wicked. That's the thing. I don't want to be wicked. I want to share every day. I can't even finish my mother's money for them.
Wow. Okay, so this young princess is in my studio this morning, and then if you've listened to her, you want to support her project. She's not doing this alone. I mean, she has parents, she has guardians, she has a team. Their number is 0559 087000. 0559 087000. 0559 087000. 000. The zeros are 3. 0559 087000.
Zero.
Yep. 0559 087000.
Zero.
No, that'll be more than enough. Yeah. Aha. I mean, she's so passionate about you getting the right number to, support her, to support her guardians, parents, for her to do this on. Now, people are listening to you, okay?
Yes, please.
They may be calling to support. I will be supporting myself. The team in the studio will be supporting. I'm sure my 2 panel members will be supporting before you leave here. My producer tells me you are a poet.
Yes, please.
That's very true.
And I have a poem.
You have a poem. Okay, so can you do us the honor of sharing your poem with us as a way of showcasing your talent to appeal to people who would want to support?
Yes, you got it.
Wow. Okay.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax and Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
So in case you just tuned, this is OK 101.7 FM, the first Best Entertainment Show. My sweet lady in the studio this morning is a princess by the name Nakia Dramani Sam, winner of Talented Kids Season 10. Initially I said Season 3, that was an error. Season 10. She is the winner, Nakia, and she has a project. You see, it's called 1 Tree, 1 Child. But because of COVID-19, she says she can't embark on that project and it is on hold. However, 29th July, this coming Wednesday, is her birthday, and she's decided to do something beautiful to other children on the streets, children who are, less privileged and needy, and she's appealing for all forms of help. Money, food items, clothing, nose mask, sanitizers, anything you feel you can give to her to make her dream come true on her birthday. But she says she has a beautiful poem she wants to share with the general public, just to show you what she's made of. I told this is a winner. Naki,
And
Ghana
just
is listening to
because
you.
of this coronavirus, I hate it.
You want to stand? Okay, please, production team, help her with her mic. Let it go up a bit. And then, okay, so she says a poem, and then we're done with it. Naki, Ghana is listening to you. Let's do this.
Okay. We are still in the throes and depths of the pandemic. COVID-19 continues to wreak havoc on humanity, and the numbers keep surging. My people, why do you drop your gas so suddenly? Whilst the virus continues to take people to eternity, the observance of the preventive protocols are still in force. So please, don't lose your guard. Menanom, na mejanom, akesi na nkuma nkuma, Attention and Tintia, many no more from many nara. Share, Homayan Saturday, Yerba COVID-19, oh, na osansi real. And as our president rightly said, let us take our lives into our own hands. Now, what the men say, sa in painful kwa cream amayen there, yen dido, no boyan hobano, mupo chawara, yen ye. Please, nose masks are not meant to be put in your pocket. Please, nose masks won't protect you from droplets from infected people. Or even if yourself is infected with the sickness, your droplets will not traverse to the other person. Please, I'm begging you, wear your nose masks. Don't lose your gas. When you are buying locally made masks, please don't try them on before settling on one. If you do that, you may be spreading the virus. Please, let's wear our nose masks to stop COVID-19 before it infects us all. Show nose masks are brilliant. Now, Bobo, thank you.
Wow. That was a beautiful message from a young lady who turns 9 this Wednesday. Her name is Nakia Dramani Sam. And to mark her 9th birthday, she's doing a project for children on the streets and the less privileged, the needy. Help her team. And their numbers are very simple: 0559 087,000. 0559 087,000. That is easy. 087,000. So Naki, before you finally leave the studio, is there any other thing you want to tell your listeners and friends listening to you this morning?
Yes, it's about the coronavirus. I'm telling them that they should observe all coronavirus protocols because we don't want to see anyone getting some again. It's sad. We can all die because of this coronavirus. So what we should probably do is to observe the protocols. And my fellow brothers and sisters at home, I know we are not going to school, but other friends are doing Zoom classes like me. But still, you have to learn. You don't have to be like, yeah, I'm home, so now I don't have anything to do. Let me just go out and play, watch TV, and I'll sleep, and I'll eat, and I'll do this and do this and do this. Not for you to learn. You're being on the chair, watching
TV. Okay, so
I don't like that. So please learn from me and observe all the coronavirus protocols. It's very scary and dangerous. Don't put yourself into death. It's dangerous. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thanks so much, young angel. Thanks so much. We wish you all the best. So in case you touched, you want to support her project, the numbers again are 0277087000. 7,000 means 7000. To support the young Nakia's Dramani Sam, her 29th July birthday is her 9th birthday. She's doing something for children on the streets. May God bless this young soul. Man, I am so touched and so impressed. The number for the final one, 0559 087,000. Okay, the talented kid is out of my studio now. Let me do this.
With your host, Halifax.
Have you gone to say that Wiyaala wants to crash your body?
Pastor Mekari.
Who can't we say saying? Or see whatever.
Baby, whatever, need there. I'm so dead. Yenina. But because some person will be a dino, and only whatever.
Try say who can't breathe.
Oh yes, and they say over the weekend, like you said, no, the program be, and I need in be. So me sure say be a. Maybe you'll be informed, and I say so. No one share you say, I'm not too sure, but indeed,
who can't breathe?
Yes.
Maybe it's here for an or see or can't breathe. My auntie the okay and one kasa. Because if you are saying you on basis or basis and then we probe it, we interrogate it. Boo will hands with the own fan channel.
I mean, KMJ, well respected producer. GMJ.
Yeah.
Well respected producer. I mean, he had his time. He worked with high grade, so he can actually attest to it. Still affiliated with them, so he can actually attest to his proficiency as a music producer and probably as a label head, because he actually headed Extra Large, which was signed Kaki. And so we give him all the maximum respect for his contribution to the industry. However, I'm a little disappointed in his comment because it gives me the impression that he's indicting the hard-working females within the system now. And for me, I think that's not the way to go. Considering the fact that over the period we've been complaining about the fact that we are not giving these females a lot of mileage and leverage in a male-dominated industry. And so I was expecting him, for somebody who has actually managed a female artist before and seen the struggles, seen the tribulations that they go through in actually wanting to get into that mainstream, should have been more modest in his commentary. And should have spoken to the facts on the ground. What's the fact on the ground? That you are telling me that in this time, in this duration, where we find ourselves now, the female scene or the female activity in our music industry is non-existent. That's totally hogwash. And he makes a comparison, very funny comparison, that the likes of Kaki, Miss V, and let's say Eboy, their time, the female activity was on that high note. That's wrong. Let's even compare that generation or that time to now. Now, I can actually name 4 female artists who are on top of their game at the same time. In its comparison, you see a Pakistan alone do a bit, and then a Mizu will come take over, and then everybody will come and take over. Everybody is a special case which I'll get into later. But then, of all these years that we follow music and the Ghanaian music industry especially, how many times can you actually say this particular time we have 4, 5, 6 female artists on that level? Yes, Wendy Shea is a little ahead of everybody else, but listen, Wendy Shea, Adina, Emerson also, Sister Fia, boss, what else should they do? In the last couple of years, in the last year or so, what has been the conversation over and around on these female artists? Even if you take these mainstream artists away, in Pakistan, when you are looking for, so who is next to actually take over, you will not find. You understand? You will not find any. But today, you can actually turn around and say, if you take away the likes of Wendy Shea, Adina, Sinaso, Sister Fia, Aaron Baron, you can actually go and say, there's Yaya Jackson somewhere, there's Jackie somewhere, there's Enam Music somewhere. So the scene has been very vibrant. Probably he's confused about COVID, that we are not seeing a lot of performances, and so it's like, what's happening? But to tell me that the level of vibrancy has shut down or is non-existent, and you compare it to what transpired in the Kaki time, that is totally wrong. These girls are trying their best, and they are all over the place. Guess what? When you talked about the funny comparison, I was even thinking you are going to talk about Wiyaala. You know, you talked about the fact that Wiyaala
says apart from
and he gave him shout outs. Let's be fair to ourselves. So I got confused with that shout out, because what is he talking about? Is he talking about your ability to do good music, your international appeal, or the fact that in this Ghanaian music industry in our terrain, who is actually out there? In Ghana, Wiyaala is not out there. Let's be fair.
I was about to say that Wiyaala is not even part of the Ghana music scene.
Yes. And you and I know that for some years, she and her handlers or her management team decided that, listen, we are leaving this space for you people. Our target is that international market. We will get festivals to play and all that stuff. And so I'm confused about JMJ shout outs to Wiyaala. You understand? Because you are shouting out Wiyaala, who is not even paying attention to what's transpiring in our setting. Her focus is out there. And you're also telling us that the scene within our space is down. And you are shouting out somebody who is focusing on somewhere else. See, so that the correlation is weak. It is very weak. So I'm confused. So what's he saying? Is he saying, he has said, international appeal, actually getting there. They will say, big up, Wiyaala is number 1. But in Ghana, vibrancy, and you want to indict the likes of Wendy Shea, who have actually struggled and ensuring that the female, fraternity in terms of our music.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax and Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
So that was the voice of Arnold Samuel. We were talking to Abrantepa. I believe it was Bloggers Forum. Am I right?
Bloggers Forum, Ghana Web TV.
Okay.
And
Abrantepa, me that say. Me share that about full 5 minutes. Yes, I mean, when I just play a portion, so that was the background. You've listened to yourselves, might say. So let's go straight to the point. Arnold, what can asem minsa womefa Wiyaala we be a mantini?
Okay.
One, in Ghana, Wiyaala is not out there. You said that. Two, she's not paying attention to what is happening in our system. In our setting. Say when anko jiama Wiyaala no.
Okay.
What do you mean say in Ghana Wiyaala is not out there?
Okay. So obe permit me my background kakre bi.
Feel free.
Because in her outburst, no, I think that she said we should leave her name out of the Kasemu and our commentary and all that stuff. So the background is we're actually discussing comments via record producer and as a label executive JMJ who make here about female artistry, in Ghana. So like I say, female activity, and as a vibrancy, our form as compared to the Kakimo time. So that was a topic and a review and I say pass your judgment or opinions on. Now, in that commentary now, JMJ passing, there was a mention of Wiyaala. It was in the story. What I say? So it was not as if say your boy trim and I say me boy trim and I'm making reference to a Wiyaala.
Okay.
So topic na here discussing JMJ, a commentary on the fact that female artistry in Ghana, vibrancy our form, and I say it doesn't even
okay.
No compare it to Kakimo time.
Kakimo time
and now all make it our comment. Or boy or ma shout outs to Wiyaala.
Okay.
Say Wiyaala a born homoding or she has a potential of being an exception.
Okay.
That's exactly what he said. So that's how come Wiyaala dino a bar conversation.
Should say nkomo amobono na Wiyaala din vomu dada.
Exactly.
Okay.
So a lot of people are saying, say, why did we? No, I mean, the job that we do, say the topic too anymore. So we are very intelligent. We must do justice to the topic. And in that topic, Wiyaala's name was mentioned.
Okay.
So I was only doing justice to the story by touching on the Wiyaala bit at GMJ making reference to.
Okay.
Good. Now to your question now about the facts, I say Wiyaala, what did I even say?
In Ghana, Wiyaala is not out there. I see any saying.
No, I was only making a statement of fact. Who they connected to what JMJ said. Say you money lose more vibrancy. I'm saying they be no correct. Because so compare such generation we are at the times here we see here. In mano vibrancy high. Way higher than comparison no make it a Kakimo time. And I was even telling him.
But assessment, is it true? Say now it's more vibrant than Kakemo time.
It is.
Sir.
Yes.
But maybe Bracy idea conform. As far as
generally, generally, the okasa conform I say. But see, zooming in on female artistry and its vibrancy. And let's be fair. I mean, the girls now know a bomb home wedding.
Chen Kakemo time or no.
Me no, in my opinion.
That is the way you see it.
Yes, I believe some bomb home wedding. You understand? Say at a go, you go to me count 5 or 6 at par, and I say like almost the same. And then I make call so I say, I mean, no share in a year to 9 year. I mean, conversation no be now hovers around in bar activity. What I say. So in my opinion, I believe say the statement no kind of indictment on female artists no more Ghana, more bomb money to project their products and more personality, because I believe some more bomb home. But I was confused about comparison, and I said benchmark not the mind was shouting out Wiyaala, because in my own estimation, and which is a statement of fact, Wiyaala's bars in Ghana are low. I don't mean they're disputable about statement of fact. I didn't my question no credibility as an artist. My question the style as an artist. My question the quality. What I say? I was referring to the vibrancy within the Ghanaian space. Said ne bars no, and I said she's not out there like the likes of Wendy Shea Monet, the Keke. That's a statement of fact. And I make her say, if GMJ had said, your ultra quality songs are somewhat the biggest international appeal there, then Wiyaala is number one. You get the disparity.
And say, what can assembly me no say, oh, say, yepe obia, omo taiti ninka, owo media mo, obi owo bebia all over the place no. Sisi apade wo Ghana hadia.
Of course.
Wiyaala nka ho.
I mean, you hardly mention Wiyaala when
Okay.
it comes to Imana Mujen.
Imana, they be no wo paper moon, we are can say wo hana. But
you see,
nenso, nenso,
go.
nenso, se yepe nipa waji dia on ni nyumu ye drew.
Yes.
Quality songs.
Yes.
Professional standards. What's breaking internationally there. Wiyaala is number one. Neighbor, educating me. So we see bars no on kanwa. Then a bars. We I mean a break it down. What you mean say on kanwa? Attention.
Talkability or so be generated the most talk.
Okay.
Person stretching maybe our relevance within that space way. That's all it means. But like simplifying now, it's all about attention and we generating talk and I said conversation and we generate within the space. No? That's the buzz you are creating. What I say?
Okay.
And you see,
I only made razzmatazz no.
Razzmatazz na a surrounded persona no.
Okay.
And I say Juma na way no.
She's not the center of attention.
No. And she's not been for a while. And I'm not for me baby now me commentary no. A question why instead of accepting say it's a statement of fact. But they all can what I say. The other answer and there's someone so on generative bars now. Blah blah blah. But that's not the conversation. The conversation is me stating what is transpiring within the space now. You understand what I'm saying? So if Opesi switch and in her outburst, she talked about the fact that why wouldn't I concentrate outside?
No, we'll come to her outburst. I'll play what exactly she said.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
But once she says, why won't I concentrate outside? That's she accepting the fact, say, or the point, say,
concentration and
yes. And I said, the bars.
But so what kind of Obinso can say it's an indictment to the others.
We're saying
yes, because who Patrick said, despite their bars and their attention, I'm going to be a Wiyaala, I don't know.
Let's say a fact. And so and oh no, I mean, no, say and they say me boy say obeka, me boy so abudo obeka. Say regardless of bars no more in Ghana no more so. But when they move away from the Ghana frontiers no, near international marketer, Wiyaala is not uncontestable.
Oh, Patrick, so we are local champions. Is that
now said the last time you could Fantana no akasa kai. Say ba more international way out no nka ho. About Wiyaala, Ifia and Becca, if I'm correct. I think so. But if you are Becca, and then later notice that.
But Ansana mebo Wiyaala response no, and then I make Bull come in because Bull can't just listen to you without listening to Wiyaala, and he comes in. No, Obibeka say, "Ebiye Accra ha that Wiyaala is not in the bus."
Okay.
But uko up north they be na otibuzanga vovo so na oko no ba na no ko akwa titi say horns.
Yeah.
And I make comments that she now have horns, and people said I should try to invite her to the hot seat. Those of us down south, if you say, you know, I mean, just like Fancy Gadam, he was big out there. But those of us in the crowd do not talk about him until he came down south. So couldn't this be untrue? Said Baz ni Wiyaala, it could be just down south too.
Yeah, possible. What I say? Somehow can possible. Now the shifty conversation from whether indeed or bars and also only bars, and the fact say there's a likelihood or bars or not, only bars or
yeah,
it's possible. But do you agree? Do you agree to the assertion? Say when it comes to bars, the entire Ghana, anyhow, discuss more media and what they are doing, or bars now. So let's establish that point first. So once we're able to
answer na yenhwe say DNT na only bars or no.
And I say DNT na yen media for na say yen follow music na keke kan no. Regardless of the way you hold you now, you need to me elevate it. You understand where I'm coming from?
I get what you mean.
But then let's establish the fact, say, when we are talking about bars, the attention.
The media type canning one same, the media type trolling one same.
Not out there.
The inviting for interviews across.
Yes. So I'm not saying it to indict her. I'm only saying that the fact, say, this is the situation. Now, if you shift the conversation to they ain't no win the bars now, then after now we'll be blaming Nkofo. So she's not generated the bars because of A, B, C, D. So you understand what I'm saying? So let's establish the fact, say, bars no Ghanaian space, media space now.
Okay, so Bulldog train will be with the Nyabo tray.
Sorry, the president me interject Takra. Who can be and you made the Fancy Garden
example no.
No, it's not. I mean, I think we shouldn't compare at all. You see, Wiyaala started her career in Accra. Fancy Garden didn't. Wiyaala started here. Yes. She started out here, and even going out there, say, oh, yeah, baby, I don't think she's doing anything like that out there like that because our Hono, still Fancy Garden is making the waves. The other guy,
Macasio.
We sit here and see what they do. They put it out there.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's holding concerts out there and I say, oh yeah, media tour be and I say, oh yeah, BB. Like we also get a grip of it because Fancy Garden started his out there and brought it to the south. And since then we've been looking up there to see
in fact we even go there.
Good.
Shatter,
yes.
Stone, Pato Rankin.
Yes,
yeah.
So I agree totally with
Arnold
when he says
Nibaz no.
Yes, and Shana and Nihosa, because she started out here with all the numerous
MTN, Vodafone,
reality shows.
Yes,
Okay. Answer my body. Wiyaala responded, then I come to my two people. No, you can also send your questions, comments, contributions on Facebook. Okay, 101.7 FM. Comments me no are catching my attention. One from Bernard Balfour. This is what he says. Arnold Asamoah Beidu, you have goofed in your presentation. Wiyaala is also fulfilling diaspora markets. Diaspora markets. Ghanaians and Africans are yearning for the traditional songs that Wiyaala has been churning. I think the message was written before Arnold's explanation. Okay. And then another message from Atuke Closet says that Halifax, listen to what Arnold was saying. It is just like saying that Rocky Dawuni is not having a buzz down here like, what name is this? Raskuku. Okay. It doesn't mean Rocky Dawuni is not big. It doesn't take anything from him. It's about sensationalism and the media. All what Arnold means is that Wiyaala may be big and great, but currently the media attention is not on her in Ghana. Okay, so what did Wiyaala say in response? My entire Wiyaala response now, then we dissect the issues.
Hi everybody, my name is Wiyaala, aka the Lioness of Africa. And this message is going to industry players, especially those who do the blogging, criticizing and whatever. Please, KMJ or JMJ, Asamoah Beidu and all your whatever. Yes, whatever doesn't mean I'm being rude, but to everybody. If I don't really count in this industry, or if I don't count, and I have never been counted as part of this industry, then don't discuss me when you are talking about the showbiz or show business in Ghana. You can't always mention my name and turn around, say, oh, shout out to Wiyaala, but she doesn't really count because she and her manager are just concentrating abroad, doing international stuff. Why won't I concentrate there? Why won't I do that?
You are welcome.
Why?
Entertainment.
And then the music industry is dead because Kaki, Ebony, and Miss V all of a sudden are no more doing music. You can always call them back, can't you? Since the rest of us, you think are not controversial enough. We are not showing skin enough. We are not insulting each other enough. We are not attacking each other enough so that you can get something to write. And then you can take us to the slaughterhouse or take me to the slaughterhouse, divide me into pieces, say all kind of manner of things about me or us so that you can have something to talk about. You think some of us are idiots, eh? We should come and fool because we want to win Artist of the Year. And then what next? What do we get from that? What do we get? In Ghana, there are no royalties. We don't get fuck all. So, some of us might not be the most intelligent, but we do have brains to understand that when you do foolish songs, just because you want to get attention and win some few awards, you're actually fooling yourself. Or when you try to get involved in this kind of industry, that it doesn't really make sense. That's why some people come in, they realize what is going on, then they back off and just keep quiet. But please, when you are talking, try to encourage. Don't try to downplay another artist to make others feel good. And those of you trying to make Wiyaala feels like she hasn't arrived, or I have not arrived, or I will never arrive until I win maybe Artist of the Year, or I win more awards. Please, I am not here to win Artist of the Year because I am not an Artist of the Year kind of musician. I am an artist forever and ever and ever. Even when I'm dead, you will still hear my music in your grave. I don't know your problem, but if I don't really count, stop mentioning my name when you are discussing your showbiz things. Please keep me out. I'm all about positivity. Please, let those who want to do all that, do that. I respect everybody. The sky is so beautiful and filled up with so many stars, but there are still spaces for us all. Okay? Peace, love, and unity. I beg you, don't do this. It's not the best. When you do this, you are not exposing us. It says something about you because people will read in. Okay? Human beings are more intelligent than you think. And that should include yourselves. So I beg you, keep me out of your showbiz things if I don't really count. Because I don't know why you keep mentioning my name every time you are talking. Oh, shout outs to Wiyaala, but she doesn't really count. Then why mention my name? Just keep my name silent, just like you do to the other musicians that don't really count. Right? Anyway, this is still the Lioness of Africa. I've never done this kind of video, but after 15 years, I think it's time I just say a little bit of my mind. I am not going to be angry about this, but sometimes you have to let your other side come out. But this is not anger, because I still promote peace, love, and unity. So please, don't be saying all those things. It's not nice. It's not good for us.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax and Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
That was the voice of Wiyaala, and she says she's not angry.
Wiyaala is highly talented.
No doubt.
Yes, her brand and everything. She's on point.
Okay.
I think she spoke a lot of gibberish, I mean, to say people fool before they get awards, who is she referring to, to say she also, I don't know, say English language, when she done a good hold of it, and because at a point she said, even if she dies, you hear her music from your grave. That's a statement I don't really understand.
My father say sleep.
Okay.
I mean, she means that even when I die, I'm in my grave, you will still hear my music. I believe that's what she wanted to say. Son or per se on campus. But when you are in your grave, how can you hear anything?
Thank you. Because now you say me I'll hear in my grave. So now me per se, but on a more serious note, I think this is somebody who's, I think she's won an award at the Ghana Music Awards before, and now to say you have to fool to get an award. Is she fool to get an award? These are questions she should be asking herself. You know, sometimes when we are angry and she says she wasn't, or we are perturbed about a certain situation, I think bursting out, you know, say a dream who kakra, because say I dream who about say the beckoning and shada and sisu ye nebu nefu no kasa kasa, you know, and even if you listen to what she was saying, JMJ didn't say she didn't count. Arnold didn't say that as well, you know. So to say you don't really count, and I mean, and maybe like we're all discussing her now, she's also realized that this is a way to also get a buzz, you know.
Okay.
So yes, because I'm also only buzz, and also can say she doesn't fool. Maybe this is her way of fooling, so that
Ophile say ABI deliberate just to
I think so. She
get
wants,
a trend.
Yeah, yes, I think so. You know, because I mean, normally if she believed or she believes what she's saying, say, and who he has already responded to some of these things, then she didn't need to respond to it to start with. But because she cherishes the buzz that Obieka say only that is why she will come out and speak, because clearly she didn't understand what was happening and everything.
No, she said she's not done this type of things before.
Yeah.
But once in a while, you have to show the people your other side. Ebia, moya afide ade na funu no. Nti ese on afide on kasa.
So if that is the case, if she believes in what she's saying, she should also understand, say, whoever she's referring to as a fool, and I saw Jimmy to get an award, and I say attention, and I say it's an other side of Nipakono. I mean, you're saying, say, you don't want to show your other side, and now once in a while you need to show your other side. Now she knows, say, if you show your other side, beneficial, because we all have sides. So if she wants to stick to one side, then she should have just stuck to that side and not even say a word. You can say, you better makok the young can't ni wasem. Or training other side ni kakra. What you say? Ebi on do anger side no. Ebi on yi ni who, like she said, she will not show skin. But she's showing some other side that you better can't wasem. And I don't know why in that same breath, which na unemu, can say, you're me who's an American being. You're arguing with your own self, because what you are saying, you are preaching against, and one also here. What you are preaching against, people do this. Those are other sides of the people. So why are you showing that other side? What is the purpose in showing that other side? It's for talkability. It's for the buzz that you don't have, or you think, or you, because say Arnold has his opinion. Arnold is not it's not the
Arnold is not a law.
Good.
He always stated, say,
good.
You are not out there now.
Good.
But listen to Wiyaala, I even say Oji Tumo.
Good.
Because I see, you know, maybe she's not controversial enough.
Yes.
Or she's not showing enough skin. And Wiyaala skin can say out I show a crowd.
So what was she? What did she hope to achieve with this particular video? No, she wanted to be controversial, or she wanted to address some, and she was in a singlet too. So was she showing skin? Her nipples were upstanding. Oh, please go back and watch the video.
But what is the size of the thing I saw over nipple? I mean, bulldog sometimes.
David,
it wasn't meant for you.
You know,
I mean, Ophelia says she's been sent to the slaughterhouse. I mean, these are her words.
Yeah, so I'm saying, you see, I don't have a problem. Say she will come out and address what she feels. Say, Uncle Yama. But when you are doing that, do that in the with the right approach, because no man who can say no say and no one original video and no one so me I'm confused.
So you feel in the video, yes, she was being controversial.
Yes.
And you think she was showing some skin.
Yes.
And then you feel when she says she's not the award type of artist. We call G award winner.
Yes.
What performance was award platforms no so sir.
Yes.
So you see the controversies.
Yes.
So what is she's anyway.
And you know, and I don't know.
Na everyone kakra because Mondays and can suffer me expecting with Wednesdays and Fridays. I don't know what bore the needing sir. What's happening?
1 for all for one.
Suffer boko die.
Bibia boko Halifax.
Na o hwe den wo he ne.
Oh, in fact, nkomo na mudi no. Na me twam. Na nkomo na mudi na me say me ba be sere ma be hwa kakra.
Wo ba be hwa nkomo.
Am be hwa nkomo no kakra.
Hey, dear Nakia dear no na we
Arnold asemu ya esi wa kokan. Arnold enya si yesi wa kokan. Arnold asemu a kokan ono so na no ha no.
Okay, into how ne say.
In the first place no, mitie Wiyaala your friend is saying no. Outburst.
All friend outburst.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that is it.
And your response.
No.
Outburst.
Yes. Response will have been appropriate to what actually happened or what actually was said about her.
Oh, okay.
Now, in the first place, Wiyaala can say or no your person could show skin in Yemen. Halifax. You can go on Google right now, as I'm doing right here. And I have a video of Wiyaala. I need a man. Yes, music video. And see what she did in the video. And there are a couple of videos of Wiyaala. She was there naked and maybe or the Kruebi and Abi Bikituebi and actually the Nufu Niema. See Wiyaala performing on stage. Yeah. Sometimes her costume shows a lot of skin. She appeals sexually on stage. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Hold on. Let me get the English well. Is it that she appeals sexually on stage can mean two things?
Okay.
She is appealing.
Yes.
I feel just say or person on your sexual appeal. Is that what it means? So you mean that when she's on stage, she's sexually appealing? You find Wiyaala sexually appealing to you?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay. I want to understand that is what.
Yeah, that's what. But where I brought wouldn't say me limitations when.
David, I mean, I just want to understand what you meant.
And yes, I had a macano. And you know, for her to use it, say as a yardstick, say or no dear, or yes, I know. I think say is technically hogwash. What do I say?
Limitation upon you.
What do I say? And you know, and onimpasi itself. And no sooner a dinner bedroom baby or drew
showing body.
Yes. And if anybody has been supporting Wiyaala spiritually, physically, mentally, I think I am one of them.
I see.
Yes, I have been supporting Wiyaala. I encourage her. I call her the sleeping volcano.
Okay.
That she's about to erupt. The level I say Wiyaala drew no onu her yet. Wiyaala will go far than that. But for her to come this way, one, knowing Wiyaala, the little encounter, interactions, I don't think say Wiyaala actually decided to do this video. Yes.
Wait, was there a gun to her head?
No. That sometimes what you are how you are pushed is more than any and somewhere is more than even somebody putting a gun on your head.
But eventually you decide to do it.
How do you call it?
So you said you don't believe she decided to do it.
Yes.
No. Whether you are pushed or not pushed, you decide to do it.
Yo, Matthias, yo. Near Kano mane be kan sem na okano enye sabi ono an appreciation of ensem na anod kan ye no
aden one tia sem no
me sure
she didn't
enti wo patress obi na eti ya
obi ni tie ye ene se ne ye keka kire no enti wo kokotie letter crampo a ni onipa ne kan nyina no ento asum sa na e happen da bia yen ayeti radio so da bia yi ye nya manfo ne ye be ko because of assembly ayaka e bi asem no krampo se ne awoka no na wo ka krampo dia afwa ho nipa na na se e dia esena sembi so.
That's exactly what
you must say. But
so Wiyaala oka san or see she's not an idiot.
Yes.
Nasem na ne say Matio menti ye mu industry way mu time promoting nti ma mu bomb din kra.
Is it true say if obi or her media na a promote power is Wiyaala?
Hey.
Yes.
More promoting one can beba no say na umbeka say she's not out there in the media currently.
And make her chair say she says she's not an idiot. Saying you are not an idiot is different from behaving like an idiot.
Hold it 1 second. Let me come back to you. I have on the phone line now the host of Entertainment Review on Peace 104.3 FM and also the Nate FM morning show, Kwesi Abuaji. Right, Kwesi?
I like the way you are introducing me. Look, Kwesi Abuaji of Despitemedia. I like it.
Baby,
more credentials.
Best entertainment. Me na me di juma ho chiami. Inti send na me pese me introduce one no. Sana me introduce you.
That's why I said I like the way you are introducing.
Ah, okay. Right, see me that say what place o dey obon ko boka kra.
But I say at least mama me say Kenyan.
That's it. Wiyaala ni Arnold ni the Arnold akako kan Wiyaala KB I believe you followed the conversation for a while. Patrick, what are you saying?
Interestingly, I was saying KB mean fee office, but unfortunately me fee office now me monitor me take kakra.
Okay.
Now M70 be am person me kan so Chris me born about so say what which me a church movie about me kakra be kan.
Okay.
They be especially so Chris and they about say Wiyaala be a watch video no be a all can say 1 year idiot no. I think I'm sorry to say that Wiyaala are idiots. And this is the reason why I say Wiyaala are idiots. Obia follow Wiyaala bia no opa omonko ebia ne past videos. We didn't say Wiyaala na why video naturally otan ye wom.
Otan as oyin frama.
Me say otan ye.
Otan
video no obia o say if you have been following
Wiyaala. Bragwezi.
Yeah.
Etano any actions into way na we hear them who say we eta. Because say odia someone say na otutu ni sa na otutu ana wo so ni sisi but say we say flatulence is not a verb.
Halifax. Said you I have also my reputation as say name more misrimu. This is something I've watched. Mesia Wiyaala studio before I be rapid FM studio maybe and say oh madam me to was empower but that video now we time there you unye video now on time who's a video no I upload this is a video shit and uploaded I will say a town water
etano make it sound
what you
hey
I'm not exact. Look, I'm surprised you've not seen that video before. This is a video she put out there herself. Our Nakia and all three. So one factor is what? If that is not idiotic, what else is that? But you see, they are not calling some people idiots. Your own fellow musicians, people foolish and all that. Because you say when you say okay, me, I don't want to me conquer fully. If we get video now, tell woman, is that not fooling? Said you. It tell Piata. By your name, maybe your hard man. Said it's Namwa or Janaya or Katasu. So we have video now. What time is that not fooling? Is that not idiotic? Why do you not stand around and call people fools and idiots?
Well, ABR.
Because pandits discuss and this issue about you no be and discuss fire courts. If you think that I don't want anybody, you. It is part of every human on here. Only the manager no or your brony. I want to believe say a human not here pa. You should go and if your monk not them non-conscious that thing about don't discuss me. When Wiyaala say entertainment shows, platforms, someone discuss one, you have something to discuss. In fact, we will discuss your so-called foolish and idiotic things. People will listen to. It is you who is going to suffer. Because it's not like as if say, I'm out for and can Wiyaala. And I like Wiyaala. She's one of the few musicians I still being up to now have me CD, current CD by the musical studio, and I've been playing her song. Because I think she's one of, but this particular in same way, okay, can we say, and we tell them, come on, yes, I'm so kitty. One last year, and will be a catcher and say, oh, my cassia, and if you want to respond to people, Halifax, you say, make sure that as someone you see or can, you know, what to wait ye. When you respond to reporter speech, these are the mistakes that you make. I think that because even the name that she was even calling, obviously, or may say have names, so who you can. When on one person, open a country and no so I and maybe a phone, very easy and very cheap. We have the phone issue, so I think that she should come again. Probably. When not do panel, anybody, nobody should be. I don't maybe I will not. She's not demanding apology. We'll talk about her. The Kasana on fire court. When we say something and it's lifeless, that is the only time we're waiting their court. Otherwise, court and nobody should talk about Wiyaala. Until then, when we feel the person cannot answer my better, she or uncle court, not court, man, court. I think she cannot answer. Apart from that, I think that she's also very good and very foolish. Tell baby do now better.
Ragwasi, Udia my fan come and see her. I've never seen my big brother open such fire before in a very long time.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax and Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Kwesi abwaji abieja. I mean, who no say that? Safo
video now can sort time woman.
The taikra.
Tio.
Imiti.
Or the some camera needs to also be in nature. And no join your call hotel room be. And no hurry no Tom Panaso. And no song to no say, oh, what? What am I say?
Inti on edit your man trade.
Baby, oh, yeah. Oh, she's in the studio, show we are. And you're live at you. What am I say? Into which we are share. We decided.
On no, the nano can say what na what he said, Tano Yedidi.
Halifax.
So for say me, Nini,
been whatever it is, no. Even for our no crown boy, I can say, Mata.
Etanu eye pun na eye fush, dear no be.
Mata.
I she my share that more mic no because say me show omo temperature na so for we see them be.
Well, let this go to all artists in Ghana and everybody. Uti fear no be frail say. Hey, I shani ano de kan shani bulldog e kan wo radio so Masa, one year reaction na obe man. I'm telling you so be no. It happened several times. Any artist in so kakrebia. Nobody should talk about me again. Nobody should talk about me again. Minia. Munya sansi huno.
Okay. My production team am a video bia. Me hu say Wiyaala ehuri wompa biso.
Okay.
Na video no sound wom.
Okay.
And honestly, when Kwesi Abba just said this, I thought, you know, a figure of speech. And my NTA video no kakra na in
Yes, as you know me, every time I get into the room, I have to test the bed. If the bed lioness of Africa.
Oh, one more year.
But for the account, once poon up and with my let us end at the poon. Why? Because the etuaso no. Once I heard poon, just said the Kwesi Abba can hear no cray. And for no what name video ni poon alert.
Okay. Wiyaala, we all love you. I'm yet to see one Ghanaian beer. Matiso kan Wiyaala ho asem bia. In some me ken nyina me de oya o na ye kan. Because of the love we have for her as an artist.
before you get what friend I catch and say on apologize to your
don't worry, you be through her. Also to pass here. What am I say? I'm yet to see one person. Oh, because say on Wiyaala sem.
Okay.
She should do the honorable thing. The management, minimum, Arnold, throw at BB. Wiyaala could perform more, baby. Emma Arnold, throw a whole article. You know, say normally, no, what a management does, they say, hey, be for bloggers, and I say, BB publishers, normal publishing. Arnold has been writing positive things about Wiyaala. I know, say, the manager, Crampo, try, reach out to Arnold. Say, oh, Yempe BB Mao. Arnold told them, say, no, I'm doing it for the love of the artist.
The Tracy Arnold has been promoting
yes.
Wiyaala, has been
Arnold,
no, and the manager confirms.
Yes.
Order as I say, oh, dear, we try no.
Yes. Yes, I won because
I also catch and they say we want your copy and paste.
Baby,
but wow, steady, nyom no troye. Why are dear?
Yes.
Now my MP Christmas gifts be mau.
And no see there be, I no can see there be. This aeroplane driver. What am I saying?
And then the same Arnold and almost see she's taking them to the slaughter.
And think sebi if not idiotica. Inka onipa bia kan asam say look who is talking. Look who is talking. That is the sensible thing to do first. Say obitia on us who try ni who say we bulldog. Oh, mo fa na say mo oja no. Hwe me mame emra no tie ase. Obi ana na sem ha no pa Kofi Kumbilson. What if any bra Kofi any Kofi Kumbilson me try me say o ma. Eja no why? Because I know Kofi Kumbilson is one person. Obi abua me pa one of them
yeah, my fancy here. Arnold.
Yes, sir.
Wiyaala said don't talk about her anymore because they woke up kan ye enu ne di nsem we nyina be. Enti ube jana sema mano.
Ni nsem no kan ne de bebre na ye entwakwem. Bebre na entwakwem. And because of time Ninten probably we will not get the opportunity to go into it. But say me man kan wa asem there. No they say a fallacy. Enye possible.
Enti ube kan ho asem.
Oh no, say in the ejuma na ye no.
She's above 18 years old. Or see men coming who has him.
Oh, we're bedding. Say, unse, you started me make you reference. Say, Yambu ye team near Boni Dio. Topic na ye discussing. Then he did so a be necessary a Boni Din during the discussion. It's not as if somebody sorry finifie and obey a Jumani or say, oh, I'm coming to talk about Wiyaala. But then by virtue of the fact that you discussing a topic and he didn't woman, anything in Bemo. Once or ye entertainer or counsel or music industry mon kwandie the topic be ba na born on kwandia she cannot stop us from speaking about her unless of course okoje court order with okay okay mama can no answer and you still wedding inti sa commentary need I think say fallacy is any possible say you can be na officially say defamatory or derogatory and say affecting the brand then he can do the honorable thing by taking us to court.
When are we a blogger, when are we a journalist, when are we a pundits? Me say dear, and this goes to the three of you, dear Ehanena say she production temperature motion monitor no more almost the American no monsi. Me say dear Ehanena say okay, who's the light not repeat. Dear Ehanena say she is not getting the buzz she feels she should get. Yeah. She's not on the front pages. I mean, she's not on the blogs. What is the way forward? Sesanopedia. Give it to her.
Yes, Sesanopedia. I think the reasonable thing to do was watch and say, listen, me an artist. I'm doing a lot of work here. Into your responsibilities, no, as part of your as media men, we are supposed to cover OBR. What I say? And some of us are covering. They showed, I think the last season, it should be a couple or not. Go to all the blogs, all the websites. Everybody covered it. What I say? So we are doing our bit. But also our artists, it's also get proactive. So when you say we focus no, it will both local and international. Also why we be to actually ensure say bars no would be high, it will local and international. You understand? But here you be a family. What they make what I say?
Yeah.
Until who artists also know, be a focus on your ha. Until also when you're proactive in ensuring say your news will be out there. Focus will be before. But some can focus on how quantia. You have to complement what the media guys are doing. For some artists in the media, for they are always proactive in ensuring that the media will talk about them. In her outburst, or can we say, only the one year foolish near my own and blah 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 blah. Again, that is neither here nor there. We are entertainer, obetinya ye be to generate attention once one. within the confines of the law. 2, it doesn't affect the sensibilities of the consumer or the viewer. You are good to go. And in a moment making reference to Onuakasa, go and look at her videos. So on show skin, she's shown a lot of skin over the period. Especially
when him say, "Obe to me, I show skin 10 times."
Yes, skin not showing you hard skin.
I be taste.
I don't know make no into a beer or no drink say and yeah no show. But it's hard skin.
Yeah, and my problem is people are not really interrogating the anomalies now or yeah or the casemono. Rather, no more acceptable at the end of court. Assembia, you can't you understand? Because he said a lot of wrong stuff.
No, I know people are not happy because of the way she puts it. Or see, you said she doesn't count.
But I didn't say it so.
I mean that is so. Don't blame those who are also.
Almost especially some of our colleagues. No, seriously, because what's here is only reasonable and sensible. So we the other side to actually make judgment. But utie baako na quickly no lambase na obo obi echi a Jimmy. And there's a fact. You also and so you're very careful. So utie one side and so utie the other side to actually make quality judgment. And yes, and so quickly no be first judgment. We say Jimmy. Especially when you listen to the second one and realize why you mistake. So it's always advisable say utie asema, listen to both sides before you were able to make quality judgment. And I'm sure most of these guys are quickly they were bashing me blah blah blah. Jimmy no me Jimmy.
Bull.
Yes.
You're going to say something because I had a question for you, but I mean, what do you can?
The me partner is Moisha ni the other ladies no share skin, and a skin share very very soft. Yeah, also mileage ni very very high and wide.
Oh,
I want say me we na umbisa question anyway. Who share Wiyaala skin or the chair no there Charlie. Me pe and no line be and no see why a barrier to say teacher for one of her lines in be no feel say skin or the chain your hard intina moon shada and man is our mileage but share a lot of skin
so Patrick say Wiyaala say she doesn't show skin and you no cray.
Oh how me see video no cry or cancer woman no cry or chest skin e be a skin here sana your pen in Bianca.
Send na wo pen no because me Wiyaala appeals to me.
Okay, Matthias.
In fact, me hear me fair. Oh yeah, me taste.
Matthias here. But I'm saying say, be I want a singlet no share no.
Sister Fia.
And I say,
Akuapin Polo.
Yes. Nagebe Daniel.
Obi ya Gloria.
Thank you.
Halifax, no, Boo, don't say that, please.
What am I saying? You are not listening. You see,
please.
To him. What appeals to he bull?
Yes.
No, but at the end of the day, all of us will be your friend is saying.
Well, it's good if or see because I told them that wait na ye me fe and or see what they be or no dear it is the other type of bodies na you or no.
But for the records
wait what's na haka say we Jimmy na the kind agin me nkan sa
no see there
me see
or see anybody nya ni fe
me nkan see we Jimmy o me see your kind ni Jimmy
no just we Jimmy
Mpacho embe interject who can say me my edi na me iti o
ba o kan sama
uti hu apa sakura
mpacho please
me so me wo anyi wo metim obi ani ni di
Halifax
na uti nya sakura I'm just stating the obvious.
No, come in.
When you started
put off his microphone.
When you started and I was calling you didn't listen. Pima.
Then stop him.
So sakura atem didi mpacho.
In fact me kra mapon Babu.
Yes.
When him dear Hammy. When a way artist manager, they will Wiyaala ye. Wo boy in YSR.
Yes.
Sometimes journalists be promote o sa. Da obekwa akokambri bia enye wo de no. Na wo didi na tem. Aden na mutisa.
Me ba o say me boy no kasa. Ono onka say obi me mamu boni din na onjimi ni ade. Shade Wiyaala, Wiyaala so onye bi da. Into the I think we should forgive her. I feel no basa level no. Because Usha say out business and your money na me bano natural sa ono no kuta blueprint no bia ADH.
I think we should forgive her. I say amu yes.
Oh no say for the bus.
For the bus. Okay.
It's unse
and the dress say we nipa no say ya or sheda.
Oh, me to me cancel shed. I said genuinely ni bube to me efu. So obi a ni bibi and that's the avenue
on. Shata ne buefu da. Akpason one door show. Akpason. I really wanted to pick phone calls because it keeps buzzing, but more my main family calls. I know, and then me pay composure. You calm.
Oh, say what Daroma.
I know amu so calm. On your calm sound.
Oh, but Charlie,
or dress it calm, but too full rough.
No, not this time. I mean, like he's saying we should forgive her.
Yeah.
So you've forgiven her?
Yes.
No, but seriously, me person forgive you. Yeah. Industry for no. But it's about age me send me xylophone. Yes, it crepe you so then. But me man the benefit of that because me tape no. When I listen to the tape, I'll go and face him
first.
Yes. So I don't want to make that mistake because I've been a real.
Listen and let's talk about it.
Yes, I'll listen and go and face him. It was xylophone FM.
Okay. So see idea, my uncle Peace 104.3 FM for the news.